What's a good word, YouTube? You know, I got a couple of days with some alright sleep in a row, and right back to zilch again. I mean, fuck, what time is it? 1:30 in the morning. I went to bed at 7. I think I was up by 11. Too much on the brain. See my mascot right here? I didn't notice this cool heart right here. This blanket is bitchin'. And before I get to running my mouth too much, I wanted to say a special thank you to our girl Mona, who sent me these cool little gifts. This is for you, girlfriend. I'm thinking about you. You're in my prayers. Anyway. I'm struggling to find the right words to try to get out what it is I need to get out. I guess I should start with, you guys are all I got. When I need to fucking talk to somebody, there's nobody in this fucking house, right? It's 1:30 in the morning. It ain't like I can call Dave Dog. And there's really only one other phone number I would call. And I ain't calling that one at this hour either. So, you bitches are lucky. You get to hear me ramble about all my nonsense. This fucking pandemic that won't go away. Living here in California, I just heard an announcement on this idiot box about how Santa Clara County, which is in Silicon Valley, is going back on lockdown, and they're going to have to shut businesses again that they just fucking opened, which tells me it's going to work its way up the peninsula, and my boy Dave Dog is probably likely to get fucking shut down again too. And like I was saying the other day, I need to get over to Costco and go grab some stuff. And I'm reluctant, because the last time I went there, it was a shit show, for one. And now I hear you're so limited as to what you can get, it's like, fuck, is it even worth it? I mean, I like to go gobble up a bunch of crap, and then I don't have to go back there for 6 months. But if they won't let me do that, it's like, fuck, really? Anyway. So I got, I'm a little pissy. You know, I can't say I'm angry, or I'm not depressed. I'm stressed for sure, because this fucking virus, you know, it's become so fucking political. But it hasn't gone away, all you doubters. And for a guy like me, you know, I gotta worry that this shit's gonna kill me with my bad lungs. I mean, it's all you hear about is, oh yeah, this motherfucker died pre-existing conditions. This motherfucker died pre-existing conditions, blah, blah, blah. But I just watched some sad shit where this young lady went, and she was in her 20s, and this other lady went, and she was in her 40s, and they had no pre-existing conditions. So, for you doubters, you better hope you don't have to find out if you're one of the lucky ones that get a mild case and not a bad case, and hope that you don't have something that this virus likes to fuck with. Because evidently, they still haven't figured out what it is exactly that makes this shit lethal for some and not for others. So you just better fucking hope you're not one of the ones that don't get to leave the fucking hospital. I don't want to find out. I don't want to fucking find out. All right, enough of that topic. Let's talk about Johnny's big move to Misfit Island that I can't get out of my brain. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? I have a pretty good idea now. With everything that's going on, I think I know right where I'm going to go, but I ain't telling nobody. And I don't know if I'll ever tell anybody, to be honest with you. I may take my privacy back. I mean, I'll have a Misfit Island YouTube channel for sure, and it'll be on this channel right here. But whether or not the general population will ever know where it's at, I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to go public or private. I'm gonna ask for help for sure, you know, with the whole Kickstarter, nonprofit, and all that stuff. I have to. I mean, if I would have got the money that I should have got, I would have done it all by myself. Everything I would have done by myself. Built it, fed them, and then, you know, shared that story. And then if people wanted to jump on the bandwagon, the more the merrier, right? But I was going to do it all by myself. Start to finish, turnkey, ready to go. When now that's not an option. I mean, shit, I got to finance Misfit Island, so that really doesn't leave me a lot left over to really get after the dogs. So that weighs on me, right? That's part of my equation. Wherever I land, there's got to be extra for the dogs, right? So, like I said, I think I know where I'm going. And it's a little chilly there, but that's okay. I'll have some cool shit to do inside. Yep. Pretty much made up my mind. Everything that's going on just tells me over and over and over again to follow my heart, and the rest will fall into place. Between the riff from the election and this virus that just does not want to quit, we're in for some rough times. I still say this shit's gonna work its way into the stock market, and how it hasn't more so and gone the other way is beyond me. It really is, but fuck, good. If they can keep that Ponzi scheme going, less people get hurt, right? But I just can't help but feel when the wheels fall off that fucking thing that it's gonna be really bad. When you look at, let me put it to you this way. When the stock market crashed last time, during the housing crisis, right? The real estate crisis that these fucking bankers fucking invented, pricks, with your bad paper. Anyway, stock market got kicked in the nuts and got dropped down to 6,000. It's knocking on the door of 30,000. And when the stock market crashed last time, like the worst day it had was like a 700-point drop. We've had bigger drops than that already in the stock market now. But they're saying, oh yeah, but it's percentage. Look at the percentage. Yeah, well, motherfucker. Stock market's never gone up 1,700 points in one day. I don't give a fuck what it closed at, 800. It made that move, motherfucker. It made that move. And you know what that is? Look up pump and dump. That's what it feels like to me. Smart money is getting dumb money to come into the game And then smart money is going to exit early while they can at the top of the mark. And when the sharks smell blood in the water and the hedge funds try to get out, too late. Too late. That's what it feels like. The big money is pumping and pumping and pumping. That's exactly what it feels like. It's a big pump and dump. You know? And we'll see. What the fuck does Johnny O know? He's covered in tattoos. He don't know dick about the stock market and finance, right? I can barely fucking read. You know, I'm a pretty sharp motherfucker though. And when I found out how they took my house, how they got bad paper out there, how they were taking liar loans, collateralized debt obligation, how they bundled all these mortgages and sold them off to unsuspecting motherfuckers with AAA rating stamp that was bogus, and they knew it was bogus, but because they were able to put the fucking screws to the rating agencies fucking cowed down and let bad paper go out with good rating, and they shouldn't have. Johnny did a lot of homework on this subject because I got fucking had my dreams crushed, right? I was a foreman, I was making good money, and like an idiot, I was levered to the fucking hilt on the house, on the Harley, on the Viper truck, on all my shit and loans on everything, right? Living the American dream. Making $100,000 a year almost. But when the shit fell apart, it all fucking vaped, right? You ain't pulling them big paychecks. All those loans come due, motherfucker. And Johnny lost all his shit but that Harley that's still chained to a staircase. I can't wait for that fucking unboxing. That's gonna be a fucking fun one. I'm looking forward to it. That's my big middle finger to the banks. Yes, it is. Fuck you. They had me by a lot more money than I got out of that Harley. I think, you know, maybe I get over on $8,000. Big fucking deal. And if anybody's wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, during the housing crisis, they sent the repo man out for both my vehicles, my Harley, and I had a Dodge SRT 10 pickup truck with the Viper motor and the 6-speed, 500 horsepower. That fucking thing was a kick in the ass. Anyway, repo man took the Viper truck, and when it came to the Harley, suck eggs, motherfucker. I didn't give it up. Cops never showed up. 10 years later, it's still chained to the same spot. I shit you not. And now it's free and clear because they charged it off. I already checked. It's no longer in the system. It's not on my credit report. Therefore, whoever they sold the loan to and never collected on it. So on their taxes, they write it off as a loss. So now possession is 9/10 of the law. And because I own part of that motorcycle from back in the day, I had equity in it, right? So it's mine. They gave up their shit. They gave up trying to get it. So now it's mine. I just got to square all the paperwork. I think I'm going to hang it from the ceiling in Misfit Island as a trophy. The fuck you motherfuckers. And I could just reach up there and start it. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I'm a fucking nut. So what? I gotta find a way to entertain myself so that I don't stay pissy, you know, and bitter, like I was saying the other day, you know. But it's choices I made. There's reasons why I don't have people in my life. It was my bad attitude, you know, and my unwillingness to listen, and I was just fucking angry. And so every time I had an encounter with somebody, it usually fucking blew up. And if I was fucking drinking, that sure as fuck didn't help, you know. 20th is the 20th of this month is the day my brother passed away last year, and on the 22nd is my mom's birthday, and she's been gone since 96 or 7, I can't remember. And like I was just saying, me and my brother, we don't fucking talk. So I have to bullshit with you motherfuckers, man. Can't call nobody at this hour. Get some shit off my chest. Bums me out because I don't see this virus going away anytime soon. And it really limits my... I need to get to Home Depot. I need to grab a bunch of shit to finish this joint off here. And if I call them and get them to deliver, I know they're going to forget shit, or I'm going to forget to order some shit. And eventually I'm going to have to go down there anyway. So I just need to bite the bullet, put a fucking mask on, and go get my shit. Same thing with Costco. But, you know, if I stay home, I can't get the booger. You know, I leave the house, there's always a chance, mask or no mask. Just saying. So it stresses me. I take this shit serious. I have to. If I want to be around to do my old folks home for these dogs. Otherwise, I just go out and kiss a bunch of motherfuckers and give it to me and get it over with. Fuck you. Anyway, in a fucking mood. I really am. Wish I wasn't. I don't like being in this headspace. I don't like when somebody's raining on my parade, right? I should be excited about this move and new opportunities and to be able to plant crops on my own soil and eat food from work I did with my own hands, you know? I'm looking forward to that. Gathering up eggs from underneath the chickens, you know? Sounds like a good time to me. This city boy's ready for a country life. It's where I should have been born. I'd have been better off, more suited to that lifestyle than the one I had. Square peg round hole my whole fucking life, right? I never fit in, you know? This whole INFJ thing, or ISFP, or whatever the fuck somebody wants to say I am, I sure the fuck ain't like most folk. There's no doubt about that. Leaves me feeling pretty fucking lonely, you know? Which fucks with my sadness, which is another thing that's really been ailing me lately. My sadness has been through the fucking roof. And I know it's grief for my brother and my mom. I get it, right? That date's rapidly approaching and I can feel it. Along with the fucking holidays, let's throw Thanksgiving in there on the 26th. So I got the 20th, the 22nd, and the 26th to get kicked in the nuts at the end of this month. That sure sounds like a good fucking time. Yeah. And I get to do it all by myself, you know? Like I said, you get to see bitter Johnny tonight. Yeah, I'm feeling sorry for myself. I'm entitled. Fuck you. It's been a tough life. You know, it'd be nice if I could just get it a little easier here at the end, you know? Cut me a little slack. Man, I'm burnt out, you know? Be nice to turn on the cruise control and just kind of float down the highway for a while and enjoy the scenery, you know? Instead of fucking dodging traffic all fucking day long. Come home, my neck hurts and I'm fucking got a headache and stressed out, right? That's what it feels like. Sitting in fucking rush hour traffic for 8 hours. And all I want to do is go for a Sunday drive down the coast, stare at the ocean. Something I used to do. Here's a story for you. When I was with the ex, it was Thanksgiving. And holidays, the kids and her would be with their dad for his sake and the kids' sake. So Johnny jumped on his Harley and rode from San Francisco down to Santa Barbara. Had a lousy fucking prime rib steak at some fucking restaurant on Thanksgiving down there. Turned around and rode home. It was a 700-mile day that day. I was tired as a motherfucker when I got home. But solitude, you know? Story of my life. And here I am again. Solitude. Really puts me in a mood. Like I said, I expected to have somebody riding shotgun with me through my retirement, and I wouldn't be fucking flying solo. So that's fucking bugging me quite a bit lately. Thinking about everything I gotta do by myself. It sure would be nice to have somebody to bounce shit off of, right? Hold the other end of the tape measure for me, please. Fuck. A lot of shit going through my dome. And because YouTube is my fucking shrink, you bitches get to listen to my nonsense. And my bad language, sorry. When I'm in a bad mood, I tend to use too much profanity. But when needed, or when called on to be proper in my manners, I can go there. Been there, done that. I can sit in a room with lawyers and not drop an F-bomb with, you know, in-laws or something, you know, with the relatives where you don't want to be swearing in front of the little kids and all that stuff. Johnny knows how to rein it in when he has to. But it's been so long since I've had to, I've gotten lazy with the bad mouth. Something I'm trying to get better at. But I forget it becomes so natural when it comes to my language, right? It's just it slips out. No excuses. But it is who I am. I mean, fuck, just look at me. Do I look like I belong in Sunday school? Don't answer that. Yeah, motherfucker, maybe you should. You're right about that. Maybe I already do. Did you ever think about that? Maybe Johnny already has Sunday school. Just saying. It's a book. Johnny got a book. Imagine that. The book. Yes, I do. Man. I need things to go a little smoother. Or move a little quicker or something. I'm telling you. I need to get out of this rut. This mindset. Need to be productive and positive, but feeling rather what's the word, Johnny O? Fuck, I can't organize my thoughts. There's so much shit up there. Surly, that's the word. That's my word I like using, surly. I like that one. It's a good description of what I feel like, surly. It's kind of like you want to make a fist, but you just don't want to punch anything. Surly's kind of like cocky, I suppose, but with a little bit more bad mood. Oh, yeah. Odd to me how me and this iPad have become such good friends. I can sit here and run my mouth at this fucking iPad, and you know what? It doesn't cut me off. It doesn't interrupt me. I don't have to read long fucking messages. I can just run my mouth and it sits there quietly. It's rather refreshing, I must say. I mean, fuck, I'm 25 minutes into this. This is the longest video I've made in a long time. Back when I was drinking, I had some videos that were over an hour long of my drunken ramblings, boy. I could not, oh, fuck. I'd be so embarrassed to watch some of that shit now. And I got a couple I'm going to post here for my brother's anniversary. Me being drunk the day he died and the day before, I think. I was pretty fucking liquored. I can't remember. But I got a couple left I'll have to post. Oh shit, I got a pill video to make. All the meds I pulled out of his house. Disgusting. Me and my fucking bad attitude when it comes to prescription pills. That's a whole fucking series of videos there. Yeah. Well, I suppose I should fucking wrap this up because it's 26 fucking minutes long. You know how long this motherfucker's gonna take to download? Holy shit. All right. Thank you for your patience, putting up with my nonsense. You know what? Do me a favor. Keep Mona in your thoughts. Homegirl's got a lot on her plate. She's trying to get it done. But much love and respect as always. Do me a favor. Give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. And if you got a friend that needs to hear some of my bullshit, well, fucking text it to him then. All right. Love you. Peace.